Welcome to San Francisco! Welcome to the historic Mark Hopkins Intercontinental Hotel. Welcome to McKenna Travels. We're in San Francisco. Please make sure you subscribe and click on the bell for new video notifications. This is the story of McKenna Travels. Come join us as we show you how we do it. In 2011, the Intercontinental Mark Hopkins Hotel was inducted into the Historic Hotels of America. In 1878, Mark Hopkins started to build a mansion in Nob Hill. He became incredibly wealthy through his development of the Southern Pacific Railroad. He passed away shortly before its completion. In 1906, the Great San Franciscan Earthquake destroyed much of San Francisco, including the Hopkins Manor, which was burnt down during the fires that erupted after the earthquake. In 1925, an engineer bought the land that was formerly the Hopkins Manor with the intent to build a luxury hotel. In 1926, completion of the project 1 year later was the Mark Hopkins Hotel, which was named Best in the City. In 1973, Intercontinental Hotels and Resorts purchased the Mark Hopkins building and renamed it as the Intercontinental Mark Hopkins Hotel.
Look how antique, how old it is!
I'm so hungry. They
I'm
literally
starving.
have not fed me all day. So our plane left at 7 this morning, and we thought we had enough time, and I didn't eat anything because we were late, and we barely boarded our plane. And now we're here, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I still haven't eaten. So room tour, guys. We are at the Intercontinental in San Francisco. It's the oldest, or one of the oldest hotels here in San Francisco. It's right next to the Fairmont. Get you some cool history on this hotel. Obviously, because it's old, the rooms are tiny. I mean, nice size, but for a smaller room. And you see buildings, yeah. The wharf is probably about a 8-minute drive from here. So check out the bathroom, the toilet. We've got a nice mirror and sink and a bathtub. So good sized bathroom actually for being such an old hotel. 2 beds, a desk. This is for coffee in the morning. And trying to get it down to 60 because it's hot in here. And the closet. Hi, how are you? What are you doing?
The latest McKenna's travel.
Are you really?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh my God, you're such a dork. The Mark Hopkins Hotel's architecture is a combination of French chateau and Spanish Renaissance, embellished with elaborate terracotta ornaments. It has received renovations in 1987 and 1995, costing over $11.5 million. Next to the lobby is the infamous Nob Hill Restaurant, which is a farm-to-table dining experience in the iconic historic Mark Hopkins Hotel. Walking into the lobby of the Intercontinental Mark Hopkins Hotel hits you with nostalgia from the past when this hotel was built with its beautiful chandeliers and deep blue furniture. Off to the right of the lobby is a little museum on the hotel's history.
You can bring pets into the Mark Hopkins San Francisco Hotel, and if you walk into the lobby you can see a mirror full of pet pictures. You can ask the front desk to take a picture of your pet to add them on the MVP wall. After seeing all the pictures, we really wish we could have brought our dog Coco.
We are at the top of the mark, on top of the Intercontinental San Francisco.
In 1939, the hotelier and owner George D. Smith transformed the 19th floor penthouse suite of the Mark Hopkins Hotel into a glass-walled cocktail lounge with a 360-degree view of San Francisco. It is a must-see destination for visitors from all over the world who come for the breathtaking views of San Francisco and the Bay, and perhaps even a rendezvous with nostalgia. During World War II, servicemen would buy and leave a bottle in the care of the bartender so the next soldier from their squadron could enjoy a drink. The only requirement being that whoever had the last sip would buy the next bottle.
We were all very hungry, but what got my attention was a delicious creamy New York cheesecake. I can assure you, as a dessert expert myself, this cheesecake was a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend you try it.
What's absolutely great about this hotel is you are within close walking distance to everything. Nob Hill, Chinatown, Grace Cathedral, the Park, Union Club, Business District, and Pier 39. The Pacific Union Club is an elite social club at the top of Nob Hill and was built as the home for silver magnate James Clare Flood. The Flood Mansion would have been directly across the street from the Hopkins Mansion prior to the 1906 earthquakes. Being the first brownstone constructed west of the Mississippi along with the Fairmont Hotel across the street, it was the only structure to survive the 1906 San Francisco earthquake and fire. A few of the prominent members of the swanky club include Charles R. Schwab, David Packard, Henry J. Kaiser, William R. Hewlett, William Randall Hearst III and Hearst Jr., Caspar Weinberger, and Robert McNamara. Huntington Park is less than a block from the Mark Hopkins Hotel and adjacent to the Pacific Union Club. This land was donated to the city in 1915 by Miss Huntington, a widow of railroad tycoon Collis P. Huntington. Their house was located at this site until it was destroyed in the 1906 earthquake and fire. It was donated to the city and turned into today's Huntington Park. We are headed across the street to the Grace Cathedral. The Grace Cathedral was founded in 1849. The previous church building was lost in the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. The parish opened a temporary facility in 1907 and raised enough funds to start construction of the current-day cathedral you see here in 1927. Final construction was completed in 1964.
So I've been to San Francisco many times, but I've actually never done the trolley. And really excited. McKenna and Christy, they haven't done it either.
Guys, by the way, if you want to do a simple app that you need to download, it's Muni Mobile. I need to activate my tickets right now, so easy enough. You can buy tickets, you can buy day passes, single ride cable cars, and pretty cheap, $8. App's pretty easy to use, and you just stop at locations that will say cable car, so I will show you those here shortly in a second. And again, just download the app Muni Mobile, so that's MUNI Mobile. Pretty super easy to get this.
Get in there. Thank you.
Please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to receive new video notifications. Follow us on Instagram at McKenna Travels. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave us a comment below.